My friend, you stand at the threshold of a new dawn, a moment where the embers of your dreams can be fanned into a blazing fire that will light your path to a life of purpose, joy, and triumph. I am Mandino, and I have walked the shadowed valleys of despair, tasted the bitter ashes of failure, and emerged to find that within each of us lies a spark, a divine gift of passion that, when ignited, can change our lives forever. Today, I speak to you not as a sage on a mountaintop, but as a fellow traveler who has stumbled, fallen, and risen again, learning that the secret to a life well lived is to ignite your passion and let it guide you to greatness. What is passion, you ask? It is not merely a fleeting emotion, a whim that dances through your heart and vanishes with the morning dew. No, passion is the lifeblood of your soul, the fire that burns within you when you align your heart, mind, and actions with a purpose greater than yourself. It is the voice that whispers in the quiet moments, urging you to rise, to create, to love, to dare. Passion is the force that transforms dreams into reality, obstacles into stepping stones, and ordinary lives into extraordinary legacies. But let me confess something to you, my friend. There was a time when my own fire had dimmed. I was a man lost in the fog of my own failures, a wanderer who had forgotten the sound of his own heart's song. I was a salesman, yes, but more than that, I was a man who had surrendered to the weight of doubt and fear. My days were filled with the gray monotony of survival, and my nights were haunted by the ghosts of what might have been. Yet, in that darkness, I discovered a truth that changed everything. The power to change my life was within me all along. It was not in the stars, not in the hands of others, but in the spark of passion that still flickered, however faintly, in my soul. You too carry that spark. No matter where you stand today, whether you are soaring on the wings of success or struggling in the depths of adversity, know this: you are not defined by your circumstances, but by the fire within you. You are not a victim of fate, but a creator of destiny. The world may tell you that you are too old, too young, too poor, too broken, or too ordinary to make a difference. But I tell you now, with all the conviction of my heart, you are enough. You are more than enough. Within you lies the power to ignite your passion and change your life. To ignite your passion, you must first discover what sets your soul ablaze. Too many wander through life like ships without a compass, drifting from one day to the next, never knowing where they are bound. But you, my friend, were not born to drift. You were born to sail toward a horizon of your own choosing. So, I ask you, what stirs your heart? What dream? What vision, what longing keeps you awake at night? Is it to create beauty through art? To build something that endures? To touch lives with kindness, or to conquer new frontiers? Whatever it is yours to claim. Take a moment now. Yes, right now, and listen to the whispers of your heart. Close your eyes and imagine a life where you are living fully, boldly, and joyfully. What do you see? Perhaps you see yourself standing before a crowd, sharing wisdom that inspires. Or perhaps you see yourself in a quiet corner, crafting something with your hands that brings joy to others. Whatever your vision, it is not a fantasy, it is a blueprint. Write it down. Make it real. This is the first step to igniting your passion, to know your purpose, and to claim it with unwavering conviction. But let me warn you, the world will try to douse your fire before it even begins to burn. Voices of doubt, both within and without, will whisper that your dreams are foolish, that you are not ready, that you are not worthy. I too heard those voices. When I first set out to write, to share my story, I was plagued by fears of failure. Who was I, a man with a checkered past, to offer wisdom to others? Yet I learned that passion does not require perfection. It requires courage. It requires you to take the first step, even when your knees tremble and your heart races. Passion without action is like a fire without fuel. It flickers briefly and then fades. To change your life, you must act. You must move toward your dreams with the boldness of a lion and the persistence of a river carving through stone. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for perfection is a myth. Do not wait for permission, for no one can grant you the right to live your purpose but you. The moment you decide to act, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. When I wrote The Greatest Salesman in the World, I did not know if it would touch a single soul. I wrote it in the quiet hours of the night, with nothing but a typewriter and a heart full of hope. Each word was a step, each page a victory. And with every step, my passion grew stronger, my purpose clearer. You too must take those steps. They need not be grand at first. Write the first sentence of your book. Make the first call to start your business. Take the first class to learn a new skill. Each action, no matter how small, is a spark that feeds your fire. But action alone is not enough. You must act with intention, with a plan that guides your steps. Sit down today and map out your journey. What is one thing you can do this week to move closer to your dream? What is one obstacle you can overcome? Write it down and then do it. And when you falter, as we all do, remember this: failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of it. Every stumble teaches you, every setback strengthens you. Keep moving forward and let your passion be the wind in your sails. Your passion is a flame, but your mind and heart are the kindling that keep it burning. To live a life of purpose, you must nurture both. Feed your mind with knowledge, for ignorance is the enemy of progress. Read books that inspire you. Study the lives of those who have walked the path before you, and seek wisdom from every source. When I was lost, it was the words of great thinkers, Emerson, Lincoln, and others, that lit my way. Their wisdom became my guide, and it can guide you too. But knowledge alone is not enough. You must also guard your heart against the thieves of negativity and fear. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in your dreams, who see the greatness within you. Avoid those who sow doubt, who cling to mediocrity, who would rather see you fail than rise. And above all, be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself as you would a dear friend. Remind yourself daily, I am capable. I am enough. Each morning, as the sun rises, take a moment to renew your commitment to your passion. Stand before a mirror and declare your purpose. Say to yourself, today, I will take one step toward my dreams. Today, I will live with courage and love. These words, spoken with conviction, will become a shield against doubt and a sword against fear. Passion is not a solitary flame. It thrives in the warmth of love. Love for yourself, love for others, love for the world you seek to serve. When you act with love, your passion becomes a force that not only changes your life, but touches the lives of others. I have seen it time and again, the greatest achievements are born not from selfish ambition, but from a desire to give, to uplift, to make a difference. Think of the teacher who stays late to help a struggling student, the artist who pours their heart into a painting that moves others to tears, the parent who sacrifices for their child's future. These are acts of passion fueled by love. So I urge you, let love be your guide. Serve others with your gifts. Share your light with the world. When you do, you will find that your passion grows stronger, your purpose clearer, and your life richer than you ever imagined. The path to a passionate life is not a straight road. It is a winding trail filled with twists and turns, obstacles and detours. There will be days when your fire burns low, when doubt creeps in, when the world seems to conspire against you. But hear me now, you must persist. Success is not the absence of obstacles, but the courage to push through them. As I have written, I will persist until I succeed. Let those words be your mantra. When I faced rejection, when my manuscripts were returned with polite refusals, I did not give up. I kept writing, kept believing, kept moving forward. And you must do the same. When you fall, rise again. When you fail, learn and try again. Each effort strengthens your resolve. Each step brings you closer to your goal. The only true failure is to stop trying. My friend, life is a precious gift, a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of eternity. Do not waste it on regret, on fear, on indecision. Live this day as if it were your last. Let your passion guide you. Let your actions reflect your dreams. Let your heart overflow with love. If you knew this were your final day, would you spend it in worry or in joy? Would you hold back or give your all? Choose to live boldly, fully, passionately. Each morning as you rise, greet the day with gratitude. Say to yourself, this is the day I have been given, and I will make it count. Fill your hours with purposeful action, with moments of connection, with the pursuit of your dreams. And when the day is done, rest in the knowledge that you have lived well, that you have fanned the spark of your passion into a flame that lights the world. My friend, the time to ignite your passion is not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. The time is now. This very moment is your opportunity to change your life. You do not need more money, more time, or more talent. You need only the courage to begin. Take the first step, light the first spark, and watch as your passion transforms your life into a masterpiece. I leave you with this charge. You are the architect of your destiny, the keeper of your flame. Ignite your passion and let it burn brightly. Change your life, and in doing so, change the world. For you are not ordinary, you are extraordinary. You are not weak, you are strong, you are not lost, you are found. Go now and live the life you were born to live. With all my heart, Mandino!